What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for life, coming back at ya. And we about to do the damn thing with the top 10 best K-Pop songs of 2019. Alright, so let me level with you. It's actually more like 17. In a sea of unnecessary EDM drops and a cesspool of new toxic-ass Twitter stans ruining K-pop for everybody, there were bright spots. And all of those bright spots deserve to be called out. And I want you to do the same thing. Put your bright spots of 2019 in the comment section below. Give me your top 10 lists. And if you're feeling froggy, give me a reason as to why, because context matters. And I'm going to give you some reasons as to why in this video. Instead of posting boring ass videos with just a bunch of music videos strung together with no context, you have context now. So without further ado, let me introduce you my assistant for this evening, Linda. The Twitter stan will be joining us down on the streets of Twitter to let us know what their thoughts are on this list.
Thank you so much for having me, Big Will. I am so excited to be a part of some of the best videos this year.
Thank you, Linda. I cannot wait to work with you this evening. I have a feeling it's going to be eye-opening. Okay, guys, 17 to 11, I'm going to roll through them kind of fast. When we get to the top 10, I will pontificate a little more upon the reasons as to why. Let's jump into the list.
We go top, 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 top. 누가 뭐래도 내리 top. 리듬 리듬 뱅더 트럼. 갈 때까지 baby stop it. Top, 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 top. 누가 말해도 리듬 리듬 뱅더. Undercover, hey, 네 맘에 yes 넌 흠칫 okay. Don't say no, oh my mind. 너의 곁에 누구는 없어.
Breaking into the number 10, baby. At number 10, time to pontificate a little more. We have Favorite with Loca. So, this group came out of nowhere from me. I am not a big fan of the Spanish vibe in songs. I think sometimes it works well. Sometimes to me it just sounds like the same old beat over and over again. I'm just it has to fit the song, the group, everything. And in this case, it really did. I played the shit out of this song. I played it into the ground and I can still listen to it. Love this song. The video, if I'm being honest, the video leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's kind of a mid-tier, not well-known group, so obviously they don't have the budget, so we can overlook that. But because the video wasn't that great is why one of the reasons they fell so down on this list, because I love this song. It was just fantastic. Linda, now that we're in the top 10, what's the word on the Twitter street?
I mean, it's clear you're a racist.
I'm not sure how you got that I was racist, but okay.
I mean, it's like totally clear that you're just the biggest racist bigot asshole in the fucking world.
Number 9, we have one of the most, no, fuck that, the most underrated group in K-pop. So many people got their pillows and their blankets and they're just sound asleep on this group, dreaming about stupid shit. Dreamcatcher with Pity. Hands down, one of the best groups in K-pop. And I can call you retarded for sleeping on this group because I slept on this group. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know what was wrong with me. When they dropped You and I last year, that was it. It's just like lights and bells and whistles and everything went off in my head. Dreamcatcher, went back and watched everything. Everything they touch is amazing. Everything they do is amazing. Their vibe is amazing. There was like some acapella shit with just 2 members the other day. Fantastic. Pity is one of those dope ass songs. It starts with the Horn of Gondor, damn it. How can you not like something that starts with the fucking Horn of Gondor? This song is the shit. It'll get you hyped. It's got some dope ass rap lines mixed with harmony. It's fucking fire. And the video is gorgeous. The video is fantastic. It's simple, it's crisp, it's clean, but it's artistic and beautiful. I love it.
People down here and myself cannot even believe that you would marginalize an entire group of people like our proud Native American brethren.
All right. Y'all know Twitter K-pop stans can't be reasoned with. Next. Oh, my number 8. My number 8 is near and dear to my heart. This is where all the biasness comes in, right? This is where the feels come in, and I fucking love the song. Number 1 summer song of the year with WJSN, Boogie Up. This song was bright, it was colorful, it was happy, it was sang fantastically. The chorus was awesome. The little like magnet dancey thing in the middle there was awesome. I love it. Everything about this video, the song, it all just pops. And it's exactly what was missing with Sistar being gone and that 100% lack of a legit summer song. And it seems fitting to me that the group that would bring back a legitimate summer type song for me will also come from Starship Entertainment. So it just makes sense. Linda, any thoughts out there in the Twitterverse?
I can't even believe that you would just leave out the other seasons like that. They deserve equal representation. Winter, fall, and spring are just as important as summer, and there's no difference between the seasons. All the seasons are the same. There's no difference. You can't even, science backs me up.
Number 7 is Sunmi with La La Lay. So this song kind of came out of left field for me. Normally, this kind of music, this kind of style in the music video, I don't vibe with. Normally, I find it kind of like, it's a little pretentious, it's a little off-putting, but something about Sunmi, her personality, the vibe she gives off, she can pull the whole thing off. The song, I fucking love this song. I've been a huge fan of her since she dropped Noir. You know, the other ones, Gashin, all that stuff, it just didn't really click with me. It was all right, but it never really clicked with me. But for some reason, like, Noir just clicked. I love that song. And it made me a big fan of hers. It made me kind of like, you know, be like, oh, damn, I see you, Sunmi. I see you. And she dropped La La Lay. The live stages were dope. You got to watch the live stages if you haven't seen the fire. And she just gives off this energy. Like, I'm just a big fan. I love everything about the song. I sing it. It gets stuck in my head. I listen to it still. I was listening to it this morning.
Just by saying you see her, you have marginalized an entire group of people that can't see. What about the blind people, Will? Where's their representation?
You gotta be fucking kidding me, Linda. Are they really saying that? Why is everybody on Twitter retarded? Number 6, and in my opinion, you know how I'll get to my opinion. It's Everglow with Bon Bon Chocolate.
Everything, you gotta want my everything, you gotta want my everything. 천단하게 우는 빛, 뽕뽕 chocolate, go up to the sky.
In my humble opinion, Everglow is hands down the rookie group of the year. The rookie group. They came from a relatively smaller label. They didn't have the backing, the marketing, the money of like an ITZY or a TXT or the huge fan bases that are already built in with both Twice and BTS to sort of be just carried over to this new group. Because let's be honest, that's the only reason. This group just blew the fuck up out of nowhere. And it was so fucking good. Shout out to Melanie Fontaine and Lindgren. They wrote this song. They're awesome people. It's so catchy. It's so different. It's got a different vibe. The dance, the way that the way that the song was choreographed. And if you watch the behind the scenes on, I can't remember her name, but the chick who runs that 1 in a Million dance studio or whatever, she choreographed it, and she choreographed it based on the members' personalities, their strengths, their weaknesses. It was really cool to get inside of her mind while she choreographed this new group. And the group, the best thing about Everglow is that they feel like a seasoned group. When you watch them live, when you watch them actually perform, they feel like they're a very seasoned group. They don't feel like a new group. You get a lot of new groups come out. They don't feel, you don't sense that like inner confidence in themselves. I get the same vibe from Everglow that I get from Blackpink when they're on stage. You can tell they just believe that shit, and I like that.
I have 2 problems with this. First, when you say hands down, that further marginalizes people that lack proper shoulder mobility to do this. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to flaunt my shoulder mobility. I'm so sorry.
I think we're going to need some clarification on this one, Linda.
And my number 2 problem is you are fat shaming people.
Linda, nobody is making anybody eat Bon Bon chocolates. It's absurd to even suggest.
You're fat shaming me and everyone that enjoys chocolate by liking this song because I can't even be. You're just reminding us how fat we are.
Linda,
there's nothing wrong with being fat.
Cut her
which is
fucking
why
mic.
we don't.
Stupid fat bitch. Into the top 5 we go. The top 5 best songs of the year. Number 5 is My Girl and Yours. And if you say otherwise, you should be hog-tied, monkey stomped, and have your brains mailed back to your mama. Taeyeon with Voice.
All the voices in my heart, 기에 나의 고해가 이곳どこが舞したあなたは今どこにいますか You are always in my heart 耳を澄ませば
Yeah, I know it's not technically K-pop. I understand that it's a J-pop, it's her Japanese release album. But screw that. This song was fire. Taeyeon is the queen of K-pop, and everything she does is not always amazing, but it still sounds good. And with this song, man, Taeyeon has this unique ability to vocalize and feel the song she's singing, and she emotes and you feel it. You know what I mean? Like the tone in her voice. For me, it just hits me. She's one of like the 4 people on the planet that can sing and give me legitimate chills. There's just something so resonating about her voice, and there's something so captivating about the way that she feels the music she sings so intensely. I love that shit. And this song, it just gets stuck in my head. It's so good, and it's just another, like, it's a simple song, but it's got like you can tell from the way she sings it that it has deep meaning to her, and I love that.
Can you literally go 1 second without insulting a group of people? Oh my gosh. Yes, queen, yes. Yes, bitch. Yes, queen. Taeyeon's queen. But listen, Taeyeon aside, because I have my own problems with her in this song title. She and you have both insulted an entire demographic of people who have mental health disabilities, okay? Some of us hear voices in our head, okay? And I don't care what science says, that is totally normal, okay? It is a completely normal thing to hear strange voices in your head telling you to murder people, okay? You are an asshole for even suggesting that it's not, Taeyeon and Will.
Somebody please burn down Twitter. I have failed you. Hey, Pink.
행복할래 기쁨에 벅차오르게 만들어줘 자신 없음 goodbye 진심 없는 그 달콤한 말은 thank you sorry 대답해줄래 나타나줘 난 깜짝할 사이.
Number 4 is A Pink's Young or however the hell you pronounce it. I am way too white to get that word out. But this song was the continuation of the reinvention of A Pink's, whole image and sort of their growth in their own genre. They did the same thing for a long time. It was them. It was tried and true. It worked. They broke out of that, and then now they did this one. And I love this song. It's like an 80s synth gold. Like, it's just fantastic. The color schemes they used in the video were dope. The live stages were all amazing, and it just had one of those hooks that was catchy, but it was soft and chill. It was very retro, and it was very unique in the overall sound of K-pop this year, primarily because it was one of about 8 songs that didn't have an EDM drop for no reason, and I really appreciate that. Plus, I'm biased as fuck, yeah. But I'm not so biased that I just put them on number 1 initially. I have some objectivity, okay? As much as I don't want to ask, Linda, what are the Twitter stands saying?
Actually, well, Twitter has no issue with what you just said.
Oh. Really? Okay, why?
Because you were very, very intelligent and well-spoken when you bashed on white people.
Oh, I finally understand Twitter now. It all makes sense. If you want to get popular on Twitter and you want people to like your tweets, you just bash white people about everything. It's so simple.
Basically, if you want to be popular on Twitter, you just bash on white people and follow the trend. It's really trendy right now to hate on white people, because they're pretty much the devil.
What a fool I've been. A dumb, white fool. I'm responsible for everything, even though I wasn't even born when most of it happened. Fuck me and every other white person.
You bashed white people. Collect 500 Twitter credit points.
Thanks, Twitter. Number 3. This song just fucking grabbed me. I love this song. Y'all need to check this dude out. Ash Island with Paranoid.
How living in a fucking paranoid 밤새 나를 지켜 오늘도 잠을 못 잘 날로 나는 혼자 날로 길을 걸어가다 길을 봐
This song is the shit. You can tell this video was shot with a camera. It was probably edited on some cheap ass software, and it still looks fantastic. It was just so good. The song just, ooh man, it's got this this guy's voice is fantastic, and it's got this sort of slow build up, but as soon as the song drops, it just hits you. Like, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna give you the chorus now. Hits you right in the chest. You listen to that shit with a dope ass sound system I got in my truck. Boy, this shit sounds fire. Just those songs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got that song. You hear it, the instant you hear it, it grabs you. That was this song for me. I didn't need to hear nothing else. When I did my reaction to it, I literally hit the desk so hard I knocked the camera off my fucking tripod. Get this volume up. Hopefully y'all can hear it. This is what I got, and I stopped. Woo! It was such a good song. Any positivity from Twitter on that one?
There you go again with mental health. But aside from that, there's a bigger issue at play with this entire song. In the video, he has a mullet. And as we all know, mullets are worn primarily by racist, redneck, homophobes. And you, sir, and Ash Island are dog whistling to your Nazi base.
Linda, literally none of that made any sense. Number 2 and number 1. I went back and forth on this for like a solid hour. I rewatched both videos like 10 times. I sought counseling from the Vulcan High Command. I reached out. I fell to my knees in prayer, and it took lots and lots of people to come to this decision. But number 2 was Chungha's Gotta Go.
음악에 맞춰 사랑을 속삭이고 싶어 솔직히 우리들 마음이 같은 걸 같은 생각인 걸 알고 있는데 더 이상은 솔직할 수 없는 걸
This song, first off, this song lied to me. This song lied straight to my fucking face because I actually thought 2018 was a pretty damn good year for K-pop. And when 2019 rolled around and this song was the first one that dropped, I was like, dude, continuation, man. We're going to get better. This shit's going to get fire. And then it didn't. It did not. It was fucking, you lied to me, Chungha. You made great music and everything else for the most part sucked. I'm still upset at you about that. And if you're watching this, I demand that you come on my channel and apologize to me for making such fantastic music in a shitty year. We're not cutting to Linda this time because I'm not going to ruin Chungha.
Did I just hear you? I just hear you assert your male privilege and demand something of a female? How dare you ask a female for anything? You should be bowing at her feet, prostrating yourself before her and her superiority. Ah!
I swear I'm gonna choke this bitch. I hope you get hit by a car, Linda. And the number 1 song, if you're a fan of the channel, you're probably not surprised. But it took a lot, okay? It took a lot to get past Chungha's Gotta Go, because I still listen to that song. It came out like January 2nd. But this song is K-pop to me. This song is what I love about K-pop. 1, I have so many biases in this group, and I'm biased as fuck. 2, the song is just so damn good. It's so good, me and Paul bonded over the Cosmic Girls because of this song. What more do you want, damn it? What more do you want? Cosmic Girls, WJSNs, as you wish. Bro, this song was just my shit. I love this song. It's just so good. It's so good, man. It's Cosmic Girls, bro. It's Cosmic Girls. You can't see it right now. You cannot see it, but I'm literally sitting in a trash can with a Cosmic Girls logo on it because I am Cosmic Girl trash. Linda, any final thoughts before we have to go?
I mean, clearly you're just biased, Will. I mean, clearly you picked the song that you like because you liked it and you like members in the group and you enjoyed the song. And that's just bias. I mean, why didn't you like the music that I liked? Why didn't you like the song in the group that I liked? Yeah, because you're a bigot racist. Yeah, that's why, because you're just a racist homophobe.
Linda, you're just a terrible person. And in your own delusional mind, you think you're great and smart and more moral than everybody. But in reality, almost everyone hates you. And no one will miss you when you die.
Stan Luna!
All right, at this point, I think we can all agree that K-pop Twitter stans are the fucking worst people on the planet. Thanks for reporting from the street, Linda. All right, everybody, that's the list. What did you think? Let me know below whether you were like, oh my gosh, Big Will, that was the best list ever. I agree with everything, hands down. Or if you're like,
I disagree with everything. I think you're a fat piece of shit.
either way, put it in the comments. It helps the channel out. Thank you for supporting the channel by doing that. Leave a like, leave a thumbs up. And as always, keep on popping, K-poppers. Remember, it's not a trend. It's a lifestyle. And don't forget, go check out the top 10 worst video, link in the description below. Deuces.
I bow to no man.
This is my quartet. This is my quartet.